live at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Anthony Calhoun alongside Tice Carlson, our race analyst, and of course our driver analyst Graham Rahal here with us tonight. Fast Friday is over. Tomorrow you guys get set to go qualifying, but give me your thoughts on just today overall, just what you thought about your performance out there today.
Well, I thought, we had a pretty good day. I think we ended up like 6th, 7th on the no-toe list, which is really good. We did a 2:29.4. The biggest thing is going to be consistency tomorrow, and I think we just found out what our qualifying draws and everybody's qualifying draws are going to be, and unfortunately ours is not favorable, and that's going to play a pretty big role, I think, tomorrow. These cars are pretty hairy now. When you pull all the downforce off, you're trying to fight, basically, as everybody sees today. Forget about the fastest speeds. Those really don't mean anything as far as the toe laps. But in the no-toes, a 2:27.0 to a 2:27.6 is literally about 20 people.
Yeah.
So if you're on the bottom end of that, you're going to be in trouble. And I know I said I did 2:29.4, so I shouldn't be worried about it. But I am, because in the heat of the day, that's realistically where a lot of guys are.
So we take a look at you today on the track here at the Speedway. We do know you had a close call there in the latter part of practice here today, but overall, what is today like for you as you try to get ready for those setups for tomorrow?
Yeah, we had a little kiss there, but that happens. We're trying to trim out, take all the downforce off that we can, and, unfortunately, sometimes that just means you got to use all the road, but, it's not ideal, for sure, and we came back after that and had a really good run to finish up the day, which I think reinstilled some confidence in the entire team. Just for some reason there in the mid part of the day, every time we ran, we just lost pace. So it's good to go back to reset a little bit and find some speed.
A lot of guys are talking about how the car seems to be changing like lap to lap to lap. Is that going to really hamper anything in your 4-lap qualifying run tomorrow?
Huge, huge. And that's why I'm saying that guys that got, like for instance, a Bourdais, he's a little bit slower than me. I think it was half a mile an hour slower than me. But he got picked number 6. So he's going to qualify 4th, 5th, somewhere in there. I'm picked 57 or something. I'm going to qualify late in the day. Just that difference will put him ahead of me, I'll bet you. So those are the things, because in the morning, yeah, we started at 11, but the track's way cooler. The ambient's a little bit cooler. When the ambient's cooler and the track's cooler, you just have more grip. In the afternoon, as the day goes on, the tires, they're really only good for a lap. So as you get to the 2nd lap, 3rd lap, 4th lap, you see a lot of guys, even Pagano, who's quickest that I saw in the no-toes at 2:30, 2:30.3, the end of his run was a low 2:28. That's a big drop-off.
I noticed that as well. So fastest lap was the 1st lap, and historically is like the first 2 laps were kind of even, then it may fall off a little bit, but it looks like it's falling off a mile to 2 miles per hour, like
huge.
a lap. Yeah,
huge. It's kind of strange, but the heat is going to play a big role in that, and tomorrow it's not supposed to be any cooler, so we'll see.
You're right about that. Okay, well, we did see a lot of speed here today. 12 drivers over 230 miles an hour here on Fast Friday. And we also saw a crash here today for really the 3rd day in a row. This right here taking place, turn 3 here. Kyle Kaiser here having problems in turn 3. He would be okay, but this is just bad news for his team, right?
Yeah, and I feel bad for Kyle and Ricardo Juncos, who owns that team. They're unsponsored, and to be unsponsored, and now you write off a car like that, that's $500,000 that somebody's gonna have to come up with. That for sure tubbed the thing, and it's unfortunate. So there were 37 cars, I think, that were gonna make attempts tomorrow, and I'd be surprised if we see him, which is kind of a sad thing.
Yeah, that's unfortunate there. You can just see the reaction as Tice was telling us here. Just the reaction from his team, just a disappointment because they know it's going to be a tough night. Okay, let's take a look at the Fast 8 here from today, and the day belonged to Connor Daly. How about this? 231 miles an hour. He gets the top speed for today. Of course, qualifications coming up tomorrow. Finally tonight, got to take a look at this right here, Graham. And I know you always get a kick out of this. These Colts rookies getting a chance to hang out here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It really was the first time here for many of these guys here, but this is always cool to see, right?
Yeah, it's awesome. I missed him today. Was my man Paris here?
He was not here.
Okay, well then I didn't miss him. If my Buckeyes are here,
yeah,
I gotta meet him. But
I know that's right.
Normally we see him, which is cool.
All right, well, hey, man, thank you for your time.
Yeah,
good luck to you tomorrow. Good qualification run for you guys tomorrow as well. So for Tice and Graham, I'm Anthony Calhoun. Thanks for watching, everybody. We've got much more coming up tonight on Fast Friday tonight at 10 and 11. That is it from here from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We'll see you tonight at 10.